Hi, I'd like to talk about how to increase damage on a physical DPS, whether ranged or melee. And we're going to do that through a destiny choice that most characters should be able to dip into. So the destiny in question is Shadow Dancer. And why is because every core of Shadow Dancer gives a sneak attack die, the same melee power in ranged power as most of the other trees. You also gain a potential 3 sneak attack dice farther up in the tree, and if you have rogue level specifically, you can gain an additional sneak attack die here on Technician. Why does that matter? Well, it matters because when you're at cap, your sneak attack dice take 1.5 times melee power for in addition to their regular damage. It's multiplied out, so it actually does quite a bit. I'm gonna hit the training dummy. I'm gonna hit the training dummy. That 594, that immune. So gets out the fortification bypass. That 506, that 584. That's damage from sneak attack, right there. So I'm gonna go show how to spend points to gain quite a bit more damage. We're gonna take the core. Then we're going to take this threat reduction, which is very good for any physical DPS. And we also get the magic missile immunity, which is handy. Now at this point you have choices that are based upon your class and your build. If you have thief level, rogue levels, you can take technician and take 3 of it and take the nimble fingers feat to get an extra sneak attack die. Most builds will not have that, so instead I'm going to take the least bad option. I'm going to take the reflex saving throws, just because it's filler. Then it opens up another core. So again, every core gives a sneak attack die, and then a ancillary benefit we get the D-door. Now that opens up more sneak attack dice, so this is 6 sneak attack dice at this point. If this is all the further you can go, this is pretty good. You should probably go a little bit farther though. And the next best place to put points, if you don't have thief levels, you can put it in lithe to get a little bit more reflex save. Again, it's a choice of that or other options that are not great unless you're going all the way up in this tree. You can see that my main tree is Fury on this character. It mostly just raids, and so that's how I spent my points. So at 11 points then, we get this last sneak attack die and the extra melee power. And that's really good in and of itself. If you can afford the extra points though, you want to go up to the Shadow Striker for the double strike or double shot. Based upon like whichever you are. So then this is going to up your double strike, which on most builds you're not going to have maxed or have trouble maxing out. So now that brought my double strike up to 100 from previously it was at 95. Double strike caps out at 100. Double shot does not cap. So I've now capped out my double strike. And remember that we hit for the 500s earlier for the sneak attack number. Now 750, 800. Let the training dummy come back up. Miss. That's good. 700. He's gonna sleep for a little bit. So just that slight adjustment, every single hit is going to do so much more damage. It's very difficult to get more physical DPS out of any other dip into a tree, into a secondary tree, than Shadow Dancer. So that's my recommendation for how to do more DPS on any physical build. Thank you.